Hi everyone, welcome to Straight from the Divine Tarot. We are Saturday, April 20th, 2024. I'm here to do a collective read for you guys. As you know, it is a timeless read. I don't use the signs, I don't use the genders because it's all energy anyway. So if this is your reading, you're going to know from the description of the characters as well as the storyline. So take what applies, toss the rest. Don't try to make things fit if it doesn't. I will be using the he and she pronoun just to keep it straight in my head, no other reason. So if you have to switch the genders and or the roles throughout the read, go right ahead. It's not a problem. Just remember, it's a general reading. Not every read is going to be for you, okay? It is not a personalized reading. You must use your higher wisdom and discernment. I'll bring out the tarot cards. I'll give you the description of the cards as well as what I'm picking up intuitively. You know your story best. It could be all the descriptions, some, one, and or none. And then we bring it together at the end. If you wouldn't mind, please like and subscribe. Hit that notification bell as well so you know when I upload, okay? I don't upload at set times. I'd be truly grateful if you did. Thank you for the ones who have. I'm truly grateful to each and every one of you. Thank you for all of your messages, your love, your support, your super thanks, your donations. You guys are really great. Thank you. I love you. Let's see what Spirit has for us today. Spirit guides. Ooh, that was quick. Love begins. Well, I guess love is ending. One in reverse. There's been some manipulation going on here. Somebody was two-faced. So some love is ending. I mean, the love affair is done. You know, sometimes it could seem really odd. I've been there before where you fall in love really, really quick. And then something happens and you fall out of love just as quickly. That could happen, right? What you perceived was love wasn't. It could have been infatuation. It could have been lust. It could have been anything. You know, somebody's, fit that role for that moment. I'm not saying, I mean, if we don't know what true love looks like, right? If you've never experienced it, or if you push true love away because you're not used to it, you've not grown up around it, you don't know how to recognize it. So that's the overarching energy. Something's over. 2, movement, choices, and decisions. So you're making a choice here. There's marriage, there's money, there's growth here. What do you want out of life? You might be hitting one of those plateaus in life using a 2. Could have been some lies and secrets, but maybe you haven't spoken yet. You haven't spoke your truth. Maybe you're not feeling it anymore, right? A lot of us, especially when we're younger, we base our relationships on usually things that it's not love. It's usually, like I said, somebody fits that role that niche you need at the moment. You have certain things in common, but beyond that you don't. And you don't grow together. Relationships, you're supposed to grow together, okay? Be open to it at least. So yeah, something was out of whack, out of balance. So you could have carried this relationship all on your own. It was a one-sided deal. You put in more than the other. And I'm not saying money. It could be just time, effort. And you're tired of it. Or somebody could have broken the law. Okay, 11 in reverse is justice in reverse. It just wasn't right? You weren't treated properly. So everything kind of slowed right down. Accelerated motion. It's not going anywhere. 8. It's bad news. Right? Triumph. This is the challenge, the chariot. So you're moving on. You're bringing back balance to your life. You now know it's a big red flag. Maybe you missed it. I know I've been there. You got to bring back balance. It's radical acceptance. It's not going anywhere. I'm not happy. Got to take control of your life, right? Yeah, maybe somebody's out there partying too much or had too many third-party situations, and it's going to be a disruption, okay? Yeah, somebody's in their shadow here, okay? Could have codependency issues or addictions or something, okay? Very controlling, I just heard. So that's not good, okay? When somebody wants to control you, but they don't want to help you, if you know what I'm saying. They control the tempo of the relationship, where it's going, but yet they're not, it's not constructive. They're not open to growing in a healthy way. That's not good. They could have poured your cup of love out. Take you for granted. Love begins in reverse. 1 in reverse. Two-faced, a lot of manipulation, illusions. You could have been under some sort of illusion. Yeah, I fated to suffer. Somebody's definitely working out of the shadow. They could be into drugs, buying and selling drugs. Okay? They could be trying to tempt you back in. That's the 7 here. So you're moving on. They know you're moving on. They can sense it if you haven't spoken it already. It could be in the reverse, and it did come out in reverse where they're trying to stop you. Okay? They might not love you, but how dare you move on from me? Sounds like a narc, and or it's just one of those people that, they don't want to see you do better than them. Maybe they're so insecure in their life that they'd rather hold people back than try to clap for them. Perchance to dream, 28. Maybe they're saying you're full of dreams, blah blah blah. You're never gonna, achieve what it is you're trying to do. I don't know. Maybe they're doing spells over you while you sleep. Take it for whatever it is. You could be with a gold digger, clout chaser. That's 28 is 10 is a wheel of fortune. But this is time for change. Okay. Maybe what you want for your life is not a dream. Maybe they're just saying that to hold you back. You know what I'm saying? They could be very well holding you back. Maybe they're insisting you do drugs with them, go drinking with them. It's not conducive to a healthy lifestyle or growth, right? So somebody's called in a storm. 30s, a 3's a divine feminine. Could be pregnant. Somebody's pregnant. You could be a mother. You could be a divine feminine, or you're dealing with one. I don't know. Take it for whatever it is. It could be in the reverse where they're very chaotic, toxic, karmic, possessive, greedy, selfish, manipulative. Yeah, I was going to say promiscuous. And you need to bring back balance to your world. Maybe they go out every weekend and get drunk or high, and it's always a fight, always fighting. It's a storm. Artificial heart. Yeah, you made a lot of sacrifices for these people or this person just to find us another 3, by the way, just to find out you're not feeling it or they're not feeling it or both of you aren't feeling it. You're stuck, or maybe somebody wants you stuck. They're feeling like if you leave, they're going to be stuck. It could be any of those things, okay? How dare you leave me? How am I going to pay the rent? No, that's not your problem, okay? They're going to have to make arrangements, downsize or move somewhere else. Love begins in reverse. Fated to suffer, 25. If they did any love spells on you, by the way, it didn't take. They could be trying to astral travel, trying to get to you in their dreams or remote view. It's not going to work. You're not talking to them anymore, High Priestess, possibly. It could be male or female, by the way. Marriage, it's a marriage. 3. Could be a third party. Baby makes 3, or there could be a pregnancy, or your divine feminine. Somebody's acting out of their community bucket. There we go. 39. It's 12. You're feeling stuck in this relationship, in this community. Maybe it's a family, whatever. You're not happy where you are. You've sacrificed a lot. It could be people trying to sacrifice you. I don't know. But like I said, it could be in the reverse, right? So you're letting go. This is illumination. You're not struggling anymore. Maybe this person drinks and does drugs so much that you're starving at the end of the week or the end of the month. In between paychecks, you just can't do it anymore, okay? They could be a community bucket, if you know what I'm saying. Somebody's in bad health, 31. That's to a 4. It's an emperor. You could be an emperor. You could be dealing with one. It could be a father. It could be a boss. It could be a leader of some sort. You bossed up. You're taking back your power. This could be making you sick, stressed right out. Now, it doesn't have to be a relationship. Well, it says marriage. I just flashed on. You could be an in-law living with your son or daughter and their spouse, and they're dragging you down, okay? If that's the situation, it's corrupt, abuse of power, abuse of authority. Somebody's got big ego, tyrant, bully. It's all about their image and what money can buy. It's time to change. It's time to kick them out then, okay? So if it's a relationship, a family member, like I said, a friend, and their spouse, whatever this is, they gotta move. Okay? Change. You're going within, you're doing that soul work. They were hiding and cloaking a lot from you. And you're now on your journey, a soul's journey, or you could be moving or traveling. This is change. Okay? Again, it's a wheel of fortune. Change. Isn't that weird? Yeah. Expectation, courtship. So maybe somebody's in a third-party situation. They're expecting to break up with you, or you with somebody else and going elsewhere to another relationship. I mean, that could be it too. I can't tell you what to do, and I'm not looking down my nose on it, but I highly recommend, if you do have another person in mind, put some space in between your last person and your next person, if you know what I'm saying. Do that healing work so you don't bring in the past into your new relationship. Okay? Love begins 1 in reverse. Fated to suffer 25. Marriage 3. Thank you. Player. Yeah, somebody's playing around. Okay? While they're married. Oh, they feel entitled. Fame or celebrity. Got a side piece. You got an image to uphold. This is a loss here. Something to do with the internet. You found out on the internet their secrets. So he's got a serious illness. I told you they were controlling. Leveling up. There's an arrest. They want your help. Jail and prison. There's an eviction. There you go. Got to go to rehab. So there's a lot of drugs or alcohol. Slander, libel, examine. They need to be examined, or you need to re-examine something. Okay. Could be online. Something obscene. There's fraud. There's a lot of pain here. They're petty and they're cruel. Corruption advice. There we go. Smear campaign and devalue. Oh, I'm so poser and a doppelganger. I'm picking up if there's a third person. It's the third person that inserted themselves in your relationship that's doing the smear campaign and devaluing, poser, doppelganger, wanting to be you. Maybe you're with somebody that's famous or a celebrity that has a lot of money, and that's all they want, right? They're childish and immature, so they're looking for whatever they can get. Wow. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. They're giving me a lot of info. So somebody in the equation's sleeping with their drug dealer. Okay. To keep it coming, have them on speed dial. All right. Whatever. Or maybe they're sleeping around with anybody that has drugs. I don't know if that's your partner or if that's you or if that is the third party that's involved in your relationship. Take it for whatever it is, okay? And again, if it doesn't fit into your storyline, it's not yours. I did one read about children last week and somebody went, I don't have children. Okay, well then it's not your read. You know, chillax. Don't go shutting down my, shouting at me over it. Shit. I mean, I don't think, I don't know. The more that I look at people nowadays, some aren't very bright. Just trigger. And no matter how long of an intro into these card readings you give them, they won't get it through their thick skulls. If it doesn't fit your storyline, it is not yours. Okay? Thanks for stopping by. Maybe the next read will be for you. It doesn't give anybody any right to shit all over us readers. Okay? What's the message here, please? Spirit guides, guardian angels, ancestors, light. Love begins reverse, number 1. Fated to suffer, 25. Marriage 3, and play. Thank you. Well, that takes care of the illness, STD. There you get. Overarching energy. Somebody's stuck. They're feeling trapped, stuck in their head. It could be going to jail, like it said in the cards. Too many obstacles to overcome. Didn't foresee this happening. Really restricted. Somebody's tied down here. Yeah, there was an investigation. Somebody's finding something out. You're a snake. Could be that third party. Maybe they try to break it off with the third party, and the third party knew about their drugs, blah, blah, blah. Or this is the spouse. Called the cops on them. Finding out who's the real snake. Maybe somebody tried to set you up as the rat, and you weren't. You're just the partner that they cheated on, and you're getting ready to leave. I don't know, something like that. Something really weird. But somebody was walking down a perilous path here, okay? Very dangerous. They could have or should have anticipated something like this happening. It's an arrest. Hangman in reverse. It's illumination. You gotta let go, okay? Maybe you're finding out where all your money went. Somebody's tied to all kinds of things. He or she's chained multiple things here that don't serve them well. You're letting this go here. You giving it to God. You can't do this anymore. It's illumination. You're not wasting time on this anymore. It's unrequited love. 6 of Cups in reverse. It's not going anywhere. It could be a lot of trauma bonding. That's maybe how you first got together. It could be something to do with your children, you know, a father, children's. It doesn't have to be a father. It can be. If you leave, the children go with you, or, you know what I mean? I don't know. Someone doesn't... Oh, okay. That's a different slant on. There's going to be a communication going on here. Somebody's assessing a situation. Somebody could have set up a partner that was going to leave, or was going to set up a partner and having them arrested. It could be anything like that. There's going to be a phone call. Somebody's innocent. It could be a child. Maybe got arrested as well. I don't know. Somebody wants to apologize. They want to call you back. They could have... This could be an ex that, you know, cheated on you and then went with their third party and they got cheated on, you know. They got the same thing done to them, but worse now. Because they're not only are they kicked out of a home, they have addictions. They could be getting arrested. Somebody's arrested here. They don't have a backbone like you to just get up and leave. You know, to respect. Yeah, there's no communication. You won't talk to this person. This is bad news. They're in their emotions. Wow. They want to come back, but they're not. Because there's no communication. They can't come towards you. Something's stalled. Blocked emotions. Yeah. It's been a while. You haven't talked to this person. Or you don't... They can't... They know they have to come correct. They have to take accountability for cheating on you. For doing something here. You have integrity, loyalty, and honesty. And you're not going to waste time on... This is a long-term commitment. They might be leaving you messages going, I love you, I want to commit 100% to you. It's a card of commitment, the Knight of Pentacles. But they have to... You know, you're not going to waste time anymore. This is delays, always delays, right? Yeah, I'm going to go to rehab, and they don't. Yeah, I'm going to do this, and they don't. I mean, so... I don't know. Again, it's the heart chakra. Your heart is wide open. Don't close it off to them. They might come towards you wanting a new commitment from you. Let's do another, you know, marriage vows, renew our marriage vows, blah, blah, blah. But trust and believe. Someone's giving me an idea or the feeling that this person's just trying to sucker you back in for their own, you know, greedy, selfish reasons. Yeah, somebody's left out in the cold feeling sorry for themselves. Right? You're rejecting them, I think. You're just too stable. You need stability in your world. You're fine on your own. Maybe now that you've moved on and they've, I don't know, something bad's happened to them. They really want to let go of the third parties. They got their eye on you. You cut them off. That's why. Maybe they weren't expecting it, and now they know. You mean business now, male or female. You mean business. You're not putting up with their shit anymore. And now that you've put up some barriers, some boundaries, they can't get over it. It's like, oh my God. So now they're falling back in love with you, right? Oh, I want forgiveness. Help me. But you ended this cycle. He or she has hurt you way too much. Okay? You're speaking your truth, you set boundaries, and you've cut them out. You're not doing this anymore. And I don't blame you. Maybe they left you at home alone way too many times, neglected you, abandoned you, in essence, because, you know, they're out doing what they're doing. Yeah, a lot of lies. You know they're lying to you again, okay? They could be very abusive as well. All they do is lie. They're very petty and they're cruel. And this is, yeah, they're going to explode here. So something's changing. It says, it's, like I said, you sticking to your guns, saying no more, is setting off a series of very, very explosive outbursts from this person. They're very abusive. They've lost their crown. They're getting tossed out. Whatever this is was built on a false foundation. They're out of money. Could be going into some sort of bankruptcy, or they defrauded you. They know they breadcrumbed you and treated you horribly throughout the years. They knew it wasn't equally yoked. They didn't put in as much as you did. But now they're having financial troubles here, or they defrauded you. Yeah, they lied, cheated, and/or stole. They still think they can get away with it, but they can't. You could be the one that got away, by the way. Okay, you were very strategic in how you did it. We did see smear campaigns, so you could be dealing with a narcissist. Okay, and the way to do it is, well, gotta go. You don't say anything. You just get up and leave, or else they're gonna make your life a living hell. And when you take that mask off, they can get very dangerous. So this is going to happen suddenly. It's going to be a shock to somebody's system, you walking away. But you knew all along this person was emotionally withdrawn. You invested all these cups to find out there was nothing in it. So you're moving on. You're in search of your ninth cup. 8 of cups, 9 of cups. You're in search of your ninth cup. And growth and expansion, new passionate opportunities, new beginnings, right? They're very selfish, and they're only thinking about their loins. You know, the third parties partying in front of their friends. Look what I got, right? Third party, and there's your connection right here. And then there's, a rat bastard up there in the rafters. So, and they're burning the candle at both ends. You're just tired of it. I don't blame you. They're very selfish, and you're gone. Bye. In the past, they could have left you penniless. Thought they were very smart. Now this is your turn to leave, and you're not coming back. They're facing the unknown, and you're in search of your 9th and 10th cup, which is emotional fulfillment and happiness. You're remaining stable and secure here, okay? You could be the breadwinner. Something's happening quickly here. Fast communication, fast action. Could be the police coming in. Could be raided. Could be on the news. You gain your footing. Are you going to, if this hasn't already happened, you're going to regain your footing, your stability very quickly. Success here, okay? You're very successful, or you will be. You're very generous and loyal, grounded, down to earth. And you're only only interested in getting farther in life, establishing that lifestyle that you want. And it's going to happen quickly here. This is success. And like the card said, you could be famous, okay? Rich or something like this. I mean, we're all rich if we think about it, but that's spiritually. But somebody is coming in quickly because you're out in the public eye. This is victory, success, reward, recognition. You're gaining in notoriety, possibly. You could be in the arts somehow. You could be I just heard basketball. I don't know. You're rising, okay? Your star is rising. Something's happening quickly. Now they want to come back in. Yeah, you're going towards wish fulfillment. Oh my God, happiness, extreme happiness. You got your 9th cup here and your 10th cup here. Bookending one another. That's beautiful. And they're not happy. They're not happy. Empress in reverse. They want control. They want to control this. This is very chaotic, toxic energy that you were dealing with. They don't care. They want to come back in. They want to possess you, I just heard. Wow. They're promiscuous. Maybe they've been sleeping around with somebody in corporate world. Somebody in, I don't know, a biker, and then somebody out in the world of celebrity or fame. To take it for whatever it is. That's another spin on it, too. You're letting this go. Yeah, they're angry that you let them go. They're angry at themselves, or the family. Your family's angry at them. It's not going anywhere. Okay? Knight of Wands in reverse now. Yeah. They were holding you back, and you knew it. You'll see it eventually if this hasn't happened yet. They feel entitled, like the card said. They're very entitled, very argumentative and combative. And they could be very, very emotionally, mentally, verbally abusive. That's bad enough as it is. Hopefully they stop there. They don't touch you. There's a third party situation. They were holding back from you all along. Knight of Cups in reverse, having casual hookups, very insincere. They chase you till they get what they want out of you, and then they're gone again, right? Kept you up at night many, many times, or this is them, okay? They know what they've done. They can't eat or sleep. They're very burdened by all of this, yeah. It's not going anywhere. They can't stop you. They want to stop you from leaving. They're not stable, okay? They can't overcome the way you did. And they're thinking, well, what am I going to do? What am I going to do? I think they're haunted by whatever they did here with you, to you. I think the reality of losing you is hitting home. You could be the famous person or they can. I don't know. Take it for whatever it is. Or they're after fame, sleeping around. I don't know. Yeah, they're losing their home. They're losing their stability. They're losing their marriage, their business, whatever this is. They're getting kicked out. This is family. This is stability, long-term stability, long-term relations. It could be a lot of money here. Yeah. They spent a lot of money on all these side pieces. A lot of illusions. Oh, God. Now they're stuck. They don't want you to go. Maybe they want you to stick around. Be part of my harem. Yeah, I don't think so. Maybe the one that they were cheating on are the ones, maybe they're being blackmailed. There's a lot of temptation here. Bribery, maybe. Blackmail, cover up. There's a lot of confusion. Somebody's coming after this money here. 4 wands in the reverse. You could be their twin flame. They lost their twin flame as well. So, truth is coming out. Secrets are coming out. They're talking a lot of mad shit here. Narcissists, what I tell you. That's all they do is talk mad shit. You know, anybody that'll listen, everybody else is a fucking asshole except for them. Right? They're abusive, all right. They chose the path they wanted to go down, okay? They're watching you from a distance, and or you made your decision. They can't tempt you back in. They can't sweet talk you back in. You know, you've gone down this route before. Ain't gonna do it again, I heard. Okay, so yeah, wish fulfillment. They could be a star. You could be a star out in the public eye. You got a lot of burdens. They put a lot of burdens on your back. Try to prove something to you. You let them go. And or they have a grudge against you for letting them go. Take it for whatever it is. Now they're burdened. They're carrying this heavy load for some reason. They're struggling with something. That you're coming into some sort of fame, into a lifestyle that they could only dream of. But they're the ones that fucked around and found out, right? They don't deserve this. They don't, you know, if they weren't there for you on your hard times, they're certainly not deserving of being there with you during your good times. Okay? If they contributed to your hard times, they certainly don't deserve to be there. Okay? If you had to struggle every time, you know, they come home, no money in their pockets because they were out there whoring around, doing all kinds of drugs and drinking, not coming home till the money's gone, and then you got nothing, and you're home with kids. You know what I'm saying, right? Even if you don't have kids, you have to make payments, blah, blah, blah. But now your career's taken off. You're coming into some sort of fame, wish fulfillment. And they're under a lot of pressure here to perform. Yeah, they're under judgment. You made the right choice. Everybody else is seeing that you made the right choice. They made the wrong choice. Okay? They want a second chance with you. But they know they're karmic. They know that you don't trust them. They also know if they want a second chance with you, they're going to have to get rid of their side pieces. And I don't think they want to do that. And or their side, I don't know if it's them that's a narcissist or their side piece or both. Take it for whatever it is. This conscious awareness here. Psh. They lost you. This is a permanent, profound ending. It's also, you know, they don't want to change. Okay? They don't want anything to change. They're still karmic. They're still in karmic ties with other karmics. Why would you want to have them plug into you or plug into that? You know what I mean? Depending on who you are in this scenario. Remember, energy transference is real. Why would you want anybody's sloppy seconds? Yeah, they're not happy. They're sick. They're sick. Okay, they're trying to hide it. They're not happy that you're getting your justice here. There you go. And you're stable and secure and you're holding back. Yep. You know that they were greedy and selfish. And they're hurting for money. They're in debt. They're borrowing for Peter to pay Paul. Now they want to reconcile with you. You also know that. That's the only reason why they want to come back. That and to give you a, like, how dare you leave me if it's a narcissist, right? They just want to get back in there to hurt you again and fuck off again, right? So they can get the last laugh, the last word in. They want to see you unstable. They want to control this. Yeah, they think if they can come in and get you into bed, right? They're broke. They want to destabilize you possibly. Yeah. Yeah. They can't control you. They're out of control. They have no integrity, loyalty, or honesty. Your growth scares them, okay? You're working. You're successful. You put a lot of work in. They could be, they're scared to put the work in. They're sick. I know that they're sick here. There's something to do with work. They're promising I'll put the effort in, blah, 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 but they're too weak to work. Oh, that's what it is. They're too weak to work. You don't, yeah. You've perfected yourself, your craft. Whatever it is you do for yourself, you're successful. You're now coming into your own. This is your season. Ever since you pulled your energy away from this person, you're coming into your season. So obviously they were karmic and they were bringing you down, holding you back. Okay? They don't want this to end. This was a one-sided relationship, no matter what it is, okay? You don't trust them. I don't blame you. You got, yeah. You healed your own heart. You're not going back. They're trying to hold you back from your destiny. But they're getting karma right now. They played too many games with you, okay? You walked away with your head held high. They played too many fucking games. They wanted you to fight and compete for them, but nah. They're going through a dark night of the soul. They're broke. They were greedy. They were selfish. They were jealous. They didn't have integrity, loyalty, and honesty. Yeah, that's the truth, okay? Now they know that, yeah, the truth is they were sleeping around. Okay, they were possessive, they were abusive, they were hateful, spiteful. They're an opportunist, and you saw through their bullshit, and you distanced yourself, you detached, okay? And now they're coming into some karma. And I think that's what they're seeing now. I think that's what you understood. You understood this, or you're now beginning to understand, and or they are, or both. The minute you pulled your energy away, that's when their true karma is starting to kick in. And they're heading towards poverty here. Okay? Now that you're moving on. And you've healed. Okay? So congratulations. It could be past, present, or future. If it hasn't happened already, it will be happening. Again, tap into your spirit team. Take the time out to really think and feel, is this your read? Not necessarily all of it, but please, okay? I am just a messenger. It is a collective general reading. It's not going to be for you all the time, nor will all of it resonate. Chances are it won't. So love is ending here. You've movement choices. You got to move. You're moving on, or they got to move, okay? They made their choice. They made their bed. You're not into harems. You're not into being, a choice or an option. They're fated to suffer. They have addictions. They're definitely working out of their shadow side, right? They're trying to tempt you back in, but you know the outcome, right? Perchance to dream. Well, maybe it is a dream for them because it's not going to happen again. You're going towards your destiny. Okay, they're getting their karma. So it was a marriage, a third-party situation got involved, or it could have been a pregnancy. I don't know, take it for whatever it is. And the reverse is chaotic energy, very toxic. You don't need this shit anymore, okay? Community bucket, like I said, going out there partying, living life on the edge, on your dime, and you just can't do this anymore. You surrendered it, okay? It's illumination. You're not doing this anymore. It's nothing but a player. They felt entitled, okay? And they still do. They feel entitled to whatever you own. Let me get in there and get whatever it is that's yours. It's not fair. You know, some people think that just because you dated them a few times, or, you know, for less than a year, everything that's yours afterwards is theirs. No, it's not. You're going your way, okay? They have some growing to do, and, you know, when they're ready, they're ready. And not beforehand. We cannot make them grow. We cannot make them change. So, to each his own, right? How are we ending this, please? 29. That's 11. Justice. So you're getting justice in one way or another. Somebody's going to jail, or maybe it's a third party that's coming after you. You're protected here, okay? Wishes have been granted. You're very balanced. You're healed. You're healthy. You're an inspiration. You're going towards your wish fulfillment. Congratulations. So 24. There was, yeah, your partner's still wanting you and another third party, or multiple third parties. Okay, you used your higher wisdom. This could have been a higher level soulmate connection that you had, but they could have been demoted here. Okay, it's karmic. So they're now karmic. You parted ways. It was a one-sided deal. They have no faith, okay? They don't believe in traditional values or relationships, and it's a tower moment. It's going to happen quickly. It's a shift. It's meant to shift, okay? Maybe you haven't left yet. Maybe they're going to wind up in jail, and this is going to give you the time that you need to pack up and go, okay? If you're dealing with a narcissist. And also, what I want to say is do it the right way so they don't have any recourse on you later. Take what's yours, leave what's theirs. Don't try to take revenge. You know what I mean? Like wash the toilet bowl with their toothbrush and shit like that. Just let karma take care of them. Okay. You don't need the karma. So the Ashen Queen, reflection, overthinking, and peace. There are times in life when we just need to stop and reflect on where we are in our path. There's no sorrow here, just a need to have a goal, something to plan for and look forward to. Meditation and visualization may be needed to calm the mind and give you some guidance. Whatever you need to do to relax, find the time to do it. When days are overloaded with the demands of modern life, it can be stressful, and sometimes we need permission to be kind to ourselves. Make plans to do the things which make you happy. Reconnect with nature, walk, dance, laugh, whatever it is, take time to just, pardon me, whatever it is, time to be just you is much needed now. The mirror of truth. Determination, achievement, ambition. Well, it looks like you're achieving whatever it is that you're going for. There's a great determination and focus about you. You have set your sights on a goal and are determined that you will reach it. You're focused and ready for a new challenge. Nothing at this time will stand in your way. The newfound inner strength is empowering. You can feel the energy within you. The future looks bright, and there is a feeling of wanting more from life. This card suggests this is just the beginning of your journey. Imagine how much more you can achieve if you can stay focused. It's important not to be distracted at this time, as the more focused you are, the quicker you will reach your goals. So don't let anyone take you off of your path. Do this for you. There's going to be plenty of time for relationships later if you want. And or, you know, just do that right now to secure it. Lock it in. You know what I mean? Home is the kingdom, stability and action. The house in the distance represents stability, but you're looking for a new challenge, a sense of freedom, the need to spread your wings and allow them to take you wherever you need to be at this time. You're in a privileged position of having options open to you, but you must now take action rather than dreaming about what might be. It's easy to let life pass you by, but life is for living to the full, and situations can change for the better or worse in a heartbeat. Now's the time to embrace the moment. Know that you have the support behind you to change your path if you choose. It's only you stopping you from moving on. There's a feeling of being stuck in limbo. Change your vibration by acting soon. Now, if you're new to the channel, change your vibration. Raise your vibration by listening to upbeat music, happy music. You might not like it, but it does help raise your vibrations. Listen to stand-up comedy, do stuff that you used to love doing as a child that's creative and centers you. Go out in sunshine, yoga, whatever. Look it up online, okay? Anything to raise your vibrations is good. Laugh, laugh, laugh. Sing, 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 you know, that kind of stuff. It's all good. In the end, what deck? Oh, jeez Louise. Okay, we'll end with this deck. with the universe quickly. Oh, that came out quick. Tinfoil hat. Maybe you're going towards, a more spiritual lifestyle, and maybe yoga, meditation, whatever. And you're being teased. Well, let them tease, okay? It's your life after. Oh, you're starting a podcast or some sort of channel, something to do with speaking about things that are otherworldly, esoterics, spirituality, how to ground yourself, how to heal yourself. Congratulations. How to get out of trauma bonds, how not to get into trauma bonds. That's pretty cool. Let's get one more. Yeah, you're a rare unicorn. Okay, you have a rare gift. I just heard that. Self-care. You're going to be teaching people how to do that. How to avoid people in their shadows. People that are jealous. Because you're an empath. Okay, and you can feel this. You feel this. Maybe you're learning. Maybe you're listening to podcasts, learning about yourself. And maybe you wanted to learn, well, this person was around, but they kept, putting you down for doing stuff like that. Now you be free to do what you want. Study what you want. Be who you're meant to be. Okay? Hope this helps. Until next time, take care.